our childhood was competitive moments. In our house had a lot of different kind of balls.
Uvek smo imali dve ekipe, koja je bila jedna kapiten ona, jedna ja.
We have been making our basketball court, our football court, our volleyball court.
Pretežno se to završavalo pobedama Kikijeve ekipe. Često se igralo do kasno u noć, nije birala sredstva da dođe do pobjede. Ta žar je držala od malih nogu i to mislim da je držalo kroz cijelu karijeru.
Jednom prilikom, Kristina još kao mala, morala da izabere da li želi da joj kupimo rolere ili patike za rukomet. Bez mnogo razmišljanja odlučila se za patike. Možda je baš to bio prvi korak ka nečemu što će obeležiti veliki deo njenog života.
My first thought was like it would be probably very hard because my brother, the youngest brother, was 1 or 2 years old. So that was the hardest thing for me to leave him. It was pretty tough at the time, really a lot. It's not nice to speak about this. I operate my back when I was 17. In that time, I didn't know how dangerous is this. I needed to lay 3 months. Nobody promised me that I will continue playing. I remember that my parents had been stressed. Of course, because they're signing something that I could stay handicapped if they missed a nerve. Me, I was like, sign this because I want to continue playing. One coach asked me if I would love to be the best wing in the world or middle player. I said to him I would love to be the best middle player. And then he just left. And after that we played against his team. They have been our first or second position in the league. But we win them. That was the best victory in the world.
Don't you tell me what you think that I can be. I'm the one at the sail. I'm the master of my sea.
This is the moment when I really realized that I could be good in this sport. Then I start to invest in my better level, like working individually. During this work, I have been dreaming a lot about playing in a good team. Chipke, he really believed in my skills. From him I learned a lot of great tricks, how to pass to the line player, how to be with a body when you do finta, where you attack. The only thing what we needed to pay, it was the place where we train. And at that time it was like 10 euro, which have been a lot for us. But we afford it sometimes because we receive the salary and sometimes because we eat less, let's say. Very often I remember his words, kad god šutnem da ću go. His words have been said that we always need to try, that it's so important to go and do things, otherwise it's not gonna happen nothing if you don't do anything about it. I need to say in Metallurg my first months have been very difficult. With the time we just become very good with each other. We got a lot of victories, tournaments with Budućnost at that time. Metallurg at that time have been first in the league. I remember an interview.
Sigurno nismo očekivali prvo mesto, dali smo sve od sebe i mnogo smo sreći, veće sreće od naše nema. Možda niste. Da ređemo i kao Novak Đoković.
I think very rarely you will see that one club who pay a lot of money for you will let you in the half season. They let me go out because that was good for me. Forever I will be thankful to them. That time was really big thing for me. I enjoyed the moment. I never put on myself this stress that maybe tomorrow they will not want me anymore. And this joy gave me great performance. It was very, very important game. I fall on my hand and I definitely broke something.
Voilà, Liscevic et tout le public qui se lève pour accueillir sa star. Elle va jouer de la main gauche. Marie Prudhomme, Pitpalova, elle est bloquée. Le ballon pour Liscevic de la main gauche.
Incroyable.
Extraordinaire.
Incroyable.
Ça c'est le but de cette finale pour l'instant.
Magicienne, regardez ça.
Cissé est derrière.
Incroyable, extraordinaire.
C'est terminé. Et c'est Metz qui termine championne de France.
I cannot explain you how happy I was these days because I work crazy much for that. And the most emotional moment for me was that I received the prize with Nikola Karabatic. For me, it was like, this 360, I practice alone. When I have been training in Zaječar, I found one field from beton. There I take my ball, I imagine myself doing a different tricks and like this, you know, who knows, I had some imaginations. There's a huge amount of people, world record in one match for the women handball. And it was the most beautiful moment for me, you know, when we celebrate and return, and then a lot of people from my city, it's all your family there, friends. It was so beautiful to be part of this team. Everybody had been screaming to each other, supporting each other, and then all the public, I don't know, it's just magical. The thing what it marks me a lot, it was the day when I broke my hand, and I feel I couldn't do the same things like before. So I needed to change the style of my shoot, the different technique, and I decided to go to Hungary, which I never adapt. So in that time I struggled a lot mentally. Do I really can play again a good handball? I didn't feel good there. So I chose to go to Astrahanočka. I wanted to go back to Champions League. At that time was Olympics. Filo had been a champion. So when he came back, he decided to bring to his club 7 players that he wanted, girls who have been playing Olympic Games and me. So I decided to go back to Hungary and continue the rest of the season there, because I didn't see the point not having a salary and being in the club that I didn't even choose. The first day when I met them felt incredible, beautiful vibes, which gives me a lot of hope to come back to the handball that I like. It fits to me that much that I could stay there forever, really.
Simply the best. Let it add all the rest. Let it add anyone I've had.
Actually, one time coach make us a meeting to me and Estevana to tell us that we mean to him a lot. When everybody are in the mood that they are all like peace and love, he really loved this part of us, that we get crazy and we shake them and we scream. But when we are too crazy, then we have the rest who make us calm. So we fit perfect together.
When my heart's on fire.
I remember I had a lot of pain in my both heels, but it slowed down my handball, which gave me a better vision in that moment for this system. We have been playing very different handball than anybody else, which really worked, and it was very hard for opponents to defend. We show to the world that we are not that small country, and that we never give up. And so it was a really beautiful championship. It is all about the success. Bolcha played the Champions League. Win the cup, the biggest thing we could achieve, and it was very special, of course. Play against Bucharest. This was the most exciting every time.
I've played with many good players, but for me, Kiki, she is the best. She took 2 times best foreign player in the league. I mean, she was mastermind of the team. Like, if you need to score the last goal, you would give to her. She would take the decision and make everyone better next to her.
For me, you are Messi of handball.
Last time when I played for Serbia, it had been in the arena that I actually start my career. The best possible way to finish, because many memories I have from this arena. It's something that I would love to let behind me, that people understand that I give everything I have. Sometimes we got results from it, sometimes not, but at least never give up. And I know people can feel that. I think I have hard expressions and you can see it and you can feel it. What is my situation in that moment on the field?
Last throw, leads it in, goal, she scored! Places, the things that I did, there was every broken bone. I swear I lived.
When you achieve Final Four in the year that nobody even expect, it was huge. We also end up second in the cup. Everybody have been very, very happy about our success.
To be able to share this journey with her teach me a lot about true leadership. She challenged everyone to match her intensity every single day. It doesn't matter if it's the first training in the preseason or it's a cup final, she always gives her best and expects you to do the same. She pushes you constantly because she needs to know she can count on you, that you are willing to do whatever it takes to help her to win. How she lights up the court every single time she steps on it is her legacy. It's a living lesson in passion, commitment, and love for the game.
The honesty, the pure energy, that's why this club gets me so deeply inside of my heart. It's a club who go with full heart, and this is how I see my full career.
Everybody here is watching you, 'cause you feel like home. You're like a dream come true.
Dear Handball, I will miss you.
And now the end is near, and so I face the final curtain. My friend, I'll say it clear, I'll state my case, of which I'm certain. I've lived a life that's full. I travel each and every highway, and more, much more than this, I did it my